morning, world. This is your boy Christian from Christ Corvettes and Cars. I've been gone for a while. I hope you can hear me. I'm at the gym. I'm winding up. Just been busy. Gas is really starting to kick off. Just doing a whole lot. Getting very busy, and it's just that crazy time of the year. Anyway, excuses are for losers. I said that before. So you just got to push your way through. Push your way through, get in the gym, and work out. I did some legs today. I feel good. But before I get into all that, before I get into my topic, this is really about life and just trying to do the right thing. But I want to go with some Word of God from Psalms 27:4. This is one thing that I desire. I don't have my glasses. One thing I desire of my life, that I will seek the Lord, and I may dwell in His house forever. And there's some more to that. I just don't have my glasses. But I want you to remember the short version. Just seek the Lord. Never forget about Him. Just, I know you desire to be in the temple with Him, but just try to seek Him. Like I said, I'm not a perfect Christian. I just try to give honor where honor is due. He made everything. He made the trees, the birds, the air, everything. Every fowl of the air, everything on the ground, everything that's around. He made them all. He made your parents, so your parents can make you, and so on and so forth. But it's very important to never forget about Him, to always seek Him, to always look up a passage or two, always remember to thank Him in the morning and thank Him throughout the day. Today I'm going to probably ramble on. I want some comments, I want the thumbs up, I want some feedback. Just tell me about a time that you thought about how good the Lord was. I mean, what has He done for you, just to make it you to think about it. I mean, as you look around, there's death all around us. As you get older, I'm in my 50s, 55. Everybody I know, a friend, a cousin, even myself, my mom, my dad, my brother, they're deceased. And hopefully they're with the Lord. But it's pretty tough. You got to do the right thing as far as try to eat right. Try to exercise. You got to try. You may not come in there every week like you're supposed to, but come when you can. You may not come 3 times a week, but try at least to come every week. Try to get out and walk. Get your blood pressure up. Get your circulation going for about 30 minutes. You don't have to stay in the gym. I've said this before a long time. Just go out and work out. Go out and walk. You probably see this big streak through here. It's that light coming down. But that's all right. It's about the message. And the message is, go out and take care of yourself. Go out and do something for yourself. Make sure not only you're making that money, but when you make that money, make sure you live long enough to enjoy your money. Most people die within 3 years after they retire. That's not enough. So what we got to do, the only exercise they're getting is from work. So you got to go out, you got to walk, especially with this pandemic. A lot of people are working from home, so they're doing less work than ever. The cholesterol's going up, blood pressure's going up, the weight is going up, the diabetes is going up, everything. I just got my checkup back Friday. Everything looks good. My cholesterol went down. My blood sugar went down a little bit. I'm going in the right direction. But I got to continue. I can't do it 6 months and say, okay, that's good. I can eat everything I want. And sometimes you can eat anything you want, but you got to eat it in the right portions. Just try to eat a little bit. And I know this might sound funny, But instead of eating a whole box of cookies, maybe take 4 or 5 of them. Or, like Girl Scouts, I would eat the whole box, maybe eat half of it, or a quarter of it, put it in a little sandwich bag, take it to you with work. You do the same thing again tomorrow or the next day, instead of eating it all at once. That way you don't get all that sugar all at one time. Get a little bit at a time and let your body dissipate it. When you exercise, your muscle absorbs the sugar. So it's very important to do something. Remember, at the end of the day, it's your life. Every action or no action that you do is a positive or negative reaction. If I work out, my heart gets stronger, I should live a little longer. I feel a little better. If I don't do anything, my heart gets weaker, I get sicker, and I'll probably die sooner. Just think about it. I know that sounds simple, but we got to think about it while we're in our 50s. Especially in our late 40s and our 50s. We got to think about health. We got to think about somebody else other than ourselves. What about your kids? What about your grandkids? What about your parents if they're still alive? Think about somebody else other than yourself. Exercise. Feel good. Walk around so you're not struggling. I haul gas all across North Carolina and South Carolina. And I see people getting out of the car and it looks rough. Some of them barely get out of the car. Some of them, if they get out of the car, they can barely get back in. Some people are really struggling. And you just gotta do it. You just gotta take the time out and do it. I don't care if it's 30 minutes, 3 times a week, or you go out 30 minutes a day. That's fine. Take a trip around, go inside the house, do push-ups, sit-ups, 3 sets of 10, 3 sets of 20, and then do another set of something. But you got to do something for at least 30 minutes. That's nothing. We waste more than that. And I'm guilty myself. But when I remind you, I remind myself, I got to push it. I got to keep healthy. I got to stay in the same size clothes. Some of the same clothes I've had for over 20 years. I've got some of the same ones. I'll show you later on. But we got to push ourselves. Now remember, click on the subscribe button. Make a comment down below. Give me a thumbs up. Let's discuss some things. There's plenty of things to discuss. There really is. About God, about health, about Corvettes, about cars. There's lots of shows coming up. Lots of events coming up. I want you to be there. I want to be there. I want to be healthy. I want to participate. I've got to work on some of my cars at home. I got a bunch of them. But there's always something to do other than sit down and look at television. Television is good, but you get you at least 30 minutes in so you can live longer. God bless you for this week. And remember, love is not hate. And God is love. Love is never hate. And remember, live life while you're still living. Deuces.